5 steps, and what I like to do is I will like these 5 steps to be written by me in the chat. I will write it in the chat, or one of you can write the 5 steps in the chat. Who's fastest finger to type? Please type the 5 steps of the design process or design thinking. Excellent, Pritpal, Shabana. Excellent. One person type. So Shabana, continue. Ideate, prototype, and test. Excellent. We got the 5 steps. Let's learn these 5 steps. We learn a few things about each of these 5 steps. Excellent, everybody. So what's the first step? First step is empathize. What's empathize? Empathize means understand the customer. Understand the stakeholder. Whoever the stakeholder, put yourself in their shoes. See things from somebody else's glasses, from someone else's point of view. Example, I want to help Anupama to improve appraisal system in Legato. So to improve appraisal system in Legato, then Anupama should not say, I am head of HR, I know everything, I can design a new system. What Anupama should do, as a good design thinker, she should engage with all of you and empathize with you on what are the challenges of the current appraisal system in Legato, the current assessment system in Legato, the current KPI system in Legato, because you are an important stakeholder in this process. Likewise, you have to put yourself in the shoes of Anthem's customer, meaning the insured, maybe a senior citizen, and identify the pain points. Enid, fantastic. I remember Enid Blyton from school. So Enid, fabulous. Enid, 10 out of 10. Enid saying, identify the pain point. See things from somebody else's glasses. Perfect. Absolutely right. So, what is empathy? Ability to understand and share the feelings of others. How do we do that? Just like a car salesman. But we don't want to do, just in general, we want to use 3 tools over there. What are the 3 tools? The 3 tools are empathy map. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on each of these. Empathy map. Then we need the journey experience. The journey experience. And last, what is the last one? Last one is I need ethnography. What is ethnography? Ethnography is personas, or also guestology, a new word invented at Disney World. Disney World use guestology. So that word is ethnography. Spell check. Ethnography. So that's what I want. Ethnography. I want to understand the other party. So how do I understand an empathy map? So a 2-day workshop, you can't do it in 2 hours. But what do you do here? You see pain areas. What are the pain areas? How? By putting yourself in the shoes. Putting yourself in the shoes of that stakeholder. In the shoes of the stakeholder and asking, what are they saying? What are they doing? What are they telling? What are they thinking? So if it's the appraisal system, or example, you want to reduce attrition of junior associates in Legato. You are given this project by Anupama. So then you need to do an empathy map. Why are the junior associates resigning? What are they seeing in Legato? What are they feeling about Legato or about their managers? What are they doing? They are half the time only on itjobshyderabad.com, itjobsmanyathatechwalk.com. What are they saying? What is the murmur that they're doing? What are they thinking? What are you hearing from them? In every town hall meeting, what are they saying? What is the same they're talking about? They're not happy with their job, they're not happy with their manager, they're not happy with the transport. What is the thing that you're listening? Because the more you listen, the more you can understand. So empathy map means you understand. So I'm going to give you a challenge in the end, and then we'll go through these 5 stages. We'll build one product and we'll improve a process. Both in, that will be our last capstone 6 minutes, 2 projects that we're going to do once we finish this. So journey map is also called customer experience or customer journey experience. So example, just to give you an example, I want a claim. I want a claim. So what's a claim? In India, I want mediclaim. So mediclaim. God forbid, I should never need one. But if I need a mediclaim, what is the process? I have to inform Apollo Munich, my insurer. How? They'll say telephone, without claim, without informing, you cannot get the claim. Inform within 3 days of hospitalization. Rules. So I have to inform. What? Once I inform, I will get preliminary approval. They want all the doctor's files, everything to be emailed to them. Doctor's files, notes, approved hospital, blah, 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 50 other conditions are there which have to satisfy. Okay. Then they advertise actually cashless. But when I go for admission to the hospital says, Ambani Hospital says nothing cashless. No cashless. We have blacklisted Apollo Munich long back. Please deposit 5 lakhs now. If you don't deposit 5 lakhs now, you will be dead right now at the admission counter. Okay. So you can imagine now my journey experience. It is full of frustration at each touch point. I am going through hell as an insurance customer. I am not getting the service that I need to get. The moments of truth are telling me that the service levels are not good. So I need a journey map to tell me what are the pain points. Once I have looked at the journey map, then I can do personas. What are personas? I can see likes, dislikes. What does the customer want? Senior citizen, what are their likes? Are they tech savvy? They are not tech savvy. Can they do things online? They cannot do online. Super senior citizen, can they do online? Cannot do online. Even Government of India recognizes that. So Government of India has said all senior citizens above 80 years of age are exempted. Even if they are well taxed, any other tax, they are exempted from filing online. They can file whenever they want on paper because they cannot go to incometaxindia.gov.in. Don't expect 80-year-old to be able to be tech savvy and file income tax return online. Whether Nirmala says or anybody says, 80-year-old cannot do that. And you are expecting in legato, 80-year-old should be going online. You are saying chatbot. How do you expect 80-year-old to do that? थोड़ा सा एहसास करो उसकी जिंदगी के बारे में. What is the limitation? He is not so tech savvy. All right. So this is called understand. Put yourself in their shoes. So let's do one project as we are working on. How can you empathize with customers, end customers? What do you think they are saying, feeling? Can you write down some of the pain areas? What are the pain areas of your customers? Write down some pain areas. And then we'll ideate how to solve those pain areas. Come on, soon we'll go along and we'll ideate. Time taken is long. Excellent. Delay in claim processing. Service levels not good. User unfriendly. Too many calls. Too many technology changes. Excellent. Too many things to do. Too many touch points. Wonderful. People giving great. Too many approval issues. Superb. New codes every year. I don't know which code, which idiot got no other work. New code every year. So I don't know, as an agent, I don't remember also which is the code. I expect the customer who is filing for the claim to understand the code. Excellent. Poor auto adjudication rate. Excellent, Ratish. Brilliant. Isai, very good. Ambiguity in the process. So a lot of gray areas. We are talking agile, but it's not agile. Excellent. It's opposite of agile. It's cumbersome. It's complex. Poor help demos. FAQ is not clear. Excellent. Wonderful. Brilliant. Superb. So you see now, great job by all of you. Great. From here, we will go to the second stage. Second step of design thinking is now define a problem frame. Define a problem. Define problem or problems. How? By having a problem frame. How do we have a problem frame? Based on observation or questions or a survey or our experiences, we have a lot of data, we have a lot of metrics. Example, your customer complaints data, you have escalation data, you have some observation, you are seeing how the call is going, you can observe some problems, and here I observed from the ground that there are a lot of people, a lot of trash, blah, 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 blah. Now I need to use a wonderful tool to formulate the problem clearly. This is called problem frame. Best way is H2. What is H2? It is not hydrogen. It is abbreviation for how to. Most powerful way how to articulate a problem in design thinking. There are many other ways. H2 is wonderful. So how might we question? Derek, right. So how might we, in what ways might I, in what ways might we, how might we. Okay, so I repeated how might I twice. So how do we write them? H2, we got abbreviations for them. H2, how might I, how might we, HMW, IWW, MI, IWW, MW. What is this? These are wonderful ways we can articulate a problem. But let's use H2. So the same problem that you identified by talking and putting yourself in the shoes of your customer, can you type now some how-tos? I just want how-tos. Example, how to reduce long approval process to simple steps. Okay, so I put it very simply, how to reduce a long approval process. So can you write down some challenges for yourself? Can you write down, please? How to quicken, excellent, how to accelerate. Others, how to improvise what? You can articulate, tell Shabana, what do you want to improvise? Improvise what? How to be more efficient, excellent, wonderful. What else? How to reduce customer complaints. How else? Come on. How? How to do for things first time right. How to reduce complexity. How to reduce lengthy wait time. How to reduce processing costs. Excellent. How to reduce manual documentation. Excellent. How to reduce turnaround time. Excellent. How to empower staff. How to. Don't just say empower. How to. Start with how to. Get into the habit. How to. That is a key skill for you in this particular tool. How to. If we have more how-tos, we will awaken the design thinker in us because we'll formulate our problems clearly. Solution will be wonderful. Wonderful, Mandeep, how to reduce wait time. Now we'll go to the third part of this tool. The third part. So here we'll get POV, we'll get a lot of data, we will get a lot of clarification and call problem frame. Third very important part of design thinking is ideate. Ideate means we want new ideas. And these new ideas should be wild. Wild means they have to be Pythium. In Tamil, Pythium. In Malayalam, they have to be Pranta idea. Pranta. In Bangla, Pagal. Pagol. Correct Bangla, Pagol. So we want mad ideas. Why we want mad? Because if idea is not wild, it is not an idea at all. Not an idea at all. Remember that. It has to be crazy idea. So I like your crazy idea. Alexa has crazy idea. Or Google Play has a crazy idea. I want something crazy idea. Drones as crazy idea. Send drone to their house or to the hospital and collect the documents and come back. Why not? Okay. I'm just finishing up my last season of Homeland. Everything drone. So why not drone? If the Homeland Security in the United States you can also use mad ideas. So how do we get these mad ideas? How do we get divergent thinking? Different tools that you learn in the 2-day program. Brainstorming, easiest tool. Many other tools that you learn. So let's try our hand at brainstorming. So let's take one of the challenges that somebody said up above there. So I will go to the chat. I will pick up. Okay, how to resolve any issue in the shortest possible time. Let me copy that and paste it up in the chat there. I've done that. How to resolve queries resolve queries or queries or issues in short time. Okay, so I'm looking at Legato, at Anthem. Okay, so let's send this to Anthem. All right, Anthem will get a response of this activity from you, because sometimes Anthem also not responding properly in time to you. All right, Anthem also guilty of not doing this right. So for all of us, how to resolve any query, any issue for any stakeholder in time. Give me ideas. Time starts now. You got a minute and a half. I'm looking for wild ideas. Okay, give me great ideas. Derek, keep giving idea. Yes, the method is brainstorming. But I want ideas from you. I have ideas. Come on, give me ideas. Wild. FAQ, not wild idea. Process, not wild idea. Everybody knows that. Despite that, we are not giving clarification in time. Srinivas, all process there. Many Raskala have it on their laptop also, the process. Still they don't follow. Okay, excellent. Venkata giving good idea. Go for machine learning. Pratik giving excellent idea. Voice recognition to authenticate the customer. Vivek, excellent idea. Centralized forum, excellent idea. Voice recognition, RPA. Rajita saying RPA. Excellent. Use IoT. Sanjay, excellent. Give me wild idea which you think is not possible. Go auto approval based on past data. Nalla, nalla, nalla. I love that. Have quiz for the customer. He has to identify, and once he answers the quiz like, I'm not a robot. I have to just click, oh, these are the cars. This is a bicycle. Why can't they do it self-generate? Yeah, let them do it on their own. Auto ticket generation, auto solution. Excellent. Wow, marvelous. So you see how it works. We've taken one challenge. How can we reduce query time? How can we reduce waiting time? How can we give clarification faster to one another in all of Anthem? And all of you gave wonderful ideas. Pratik is saying Google Glass. There's also Corning Glass. This is amazing company. I love them. I don't know if you know about them. Their basic business is making crockery, basically dinner plates, serving bowls, etc. They're in a city called Corning in New York. The next time you are in the States, you can have a look, or just go online and have a look at them. So now they're using Corning glass everywhere. With Corning glass, everything touch. So some Android phone, yeah, it's specialty material, correct. It'll be the future. It'll be the future in retail. It will be the future in technology. There are hundreds of videos available on how Corning will rewrite how technology will be. So on the fridge, I'll be able to write on my fridge, because my fridge body will not be steel body. Fridge body will be of Corning glass. How's that? My dinner table will be Corning glass table. So while we are talking, picture of my parents will come on the table. We will do like a WhatsApp call and the picture will be on the Corning glass. So things are completely different. Already happening, by the way. They are already making it happen. So we now have a prototype. What is a prototype? We want some solutions from you, because not everything possible. So very important. So once we looked at ideation, now is a time to do some convergent thinking. Convergent thinking means we got some wonderful ideas. We have to select the best ideas. So I'm going to copy some of the great ideas that we got a few minutes back. So what are the ideas we got a few minutes back from people? Okay, so we got a lot of ideas from people. Okay, so we said the typical ideas we got from people were that we looked at up. I'm just trying to copy from the right spot. Yeah, these were your problem frames. These were experiences. How to question. How to wonderful. 5 minutes back. Okay, great. Okay, lovely. So now I got all your ideas. I'm going to copy paste all of those ideas. Why I'm going to copy paste all the ideas? I want you to work on one idea and tell me. So now I said how to revert quickly turnaround time to the customer. Okay, so I want wild ideas from all of you. So here are wild ideas from all of you that I am duplicating just to make it very simple and very easy. Oh boy, I think there are more than 50 ideas up here. Brilliant. Okay, so we want some solution now to be prototype. We want some solution to be taken to market. We want some solutions to see the light of the day. Okay, we want some solutions to be reality here in our company. So what's your task? Your task is as follows. Look up the chat. Here comes up on the chat. Up. Did it come or not come? I don't know where it went. No, it did not. So here it comes. Now I'm going to put it on the chat. No, what's happening? What's happening here? Okay, here on the chat, No, is it coming or not coming? Okay, you know the ideas you've given. Come on, give me which idea you like. Select one or two ideas for this challenge. What is this challenge? The challenge or the problem frame remains the same. How to resolve queries faster. How to resolve queries faster. Come on, start giving me some solution now. What do you think is the best solution? How to resolve queries faster. What's the best bet for you? Which idea you liked? Need not be yours. From all the ideas you saw from other people, which one did you like? You got a minute. What's happened? I can't hear you. I can't see.
Yeah, we are able to hear you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Can you please type the answers? What's the best solution now to this challenge? You can scroll up your chat as well. Many people said Alexa should be there. Okay, have past scenarios, have voice recognition system, have robo with library of information. Lalita said great idea. Have a library. Okay, so I could copy and many ideas are up there. Have Google Talk. Give resolution and get approval afterward in batches. Give approval first. So what is the solution? What solution you liked? Come on, everybody type. What solution you liked? Machine learning? Which one you liked? Machine learning. Somebody said AI. Machine learning. Wow. Majority machine learning. Knowledge repository. Excellent. So do knowledge mining. Data mining, how's that? All lead to the same conclusion. What is that? How to be good data miner. So machine learning just going to do that. Right? All of the data, the machine should be able to give it to me. If I'm good in data analytics, then I know. Because when I go deeper into how Amex guys are able to get me there, wow, then I realized because the minute I'm talking to them, they're seeing all my history. They're seeing my shopping history. They're seeing my payment history. They're seeing I'm never a defaulter. They're seeing I have potential to be a high net worth customer with Amex. Why upset me? So they're able to take the decision based on certain predetermined criteria in a jiffy. How can you do that? That is machine learning. So pop-up window should show up giving full history of the customer, his claims, his past records, everything. Then automatically query handling is going to be easier. Brilliant. So once we prototyped, so what is prototype? Prototype means we form a solution. It need not be building by hand. It could be in many ways. So how do we prototype? So misnomer. How to prototype? We think only way to prototype is building. Building is one way to prototype. Building or constructing a replica is one way to prototype. But so we can't do that for everything. So other ways to prototype are we can do storytelling and prototype. Storytelling, very powerful way. I'll give you an example soon. Okay. Third way could be I could do a skit or a drama and I can prototype. I can do a presentation using any presentation mode and I can prototype. So prototype, I could do like I could do a dummy. I could do a dummy of a solution using technology and prototype. Rather than build the whole thing, I could do a small phase one of a solution and demonstrate phase one to the client in question. Okay, and client says, wow, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Really? Okay, so it's a replica of the same thing, of the original thing, but you need to get feedback. Why? Because you can't build something straight away and think it's going to be a winner. So that needs, you need to be good in storytelling. So just like my grandmother said, once upon a time there was a clever crow. And Beta, the clever crow, was thirsty, blah, 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 blah. Then in the end, she wouldn't forget to ask, Beta, what did you learn from the story? And then you would tell, Nani, we learned we have to apply our brain. We have to be creative. We have to be clever. We have to be smart. If the crow can be smart, we can be smart also. So every story had a wonderful ending, right? So storytelling is a wonderful way that you can communicate your solution to the stakeholder. In many ways, there are 5 different ways to tell a story, right? You learn that in the whole workshop. Finally, you test out your solution. You test what is the best way that you could do this. So why you want to test? You want to test because you want to get feedback. So now let's conclude this exercise before I give you a final exercise. Got nothing to do with your company, but I want to do a final exercise, then we'll do the poll and we'll conclude to check on your underpinning knowledge of these 5 steps. So let's conclude this activity with your problem frame. What is your problem frame? How can we respond to queries faster? So what is your conclusion now? How can we respond to queries faster? What is your solution now? What is final conclusion now that you would like to draw of this pain issue that you picked up? What's the final conclusion? Come on, people, start typing. What is the final conclusion that you draw? We need machine learning. We need artificial intelligence. Excellent. We need knowledge management. Excellent. Come on, what's your final conclusion? So final conclusion is we have to be good in data analytics. Data analytics is key. Is key to delighting your customer. Your customer. Just like a Domino's pizza. Unrelated example. How does Domino's pizza work? Domino's pizza will never ask you for your address twice. They will save it in their CRM system. And in 30 minutes, the pizza will come to your house, or 50% off, or free also in some countries. Why is that? Because they store everything in the database, including the last pizza that you ordered. So call center agent knows. When you call 800 Domino's or 800 Pizza Hut, he knows which street you're living, which block. Last, what did you order? Did you order margarita? Did you take the free offer of the Pepsi? Did you take upsize with the garlic bread free? He is able to interact with you because he has data with him. Today's world, we need data. We need more metrics. Excellent. Wonderful. Superb. Great job, everybody. Chat is being saved, so it will be wonderful for us. We're going to save part of the video saved. Part of the video, unfortunately, my mistake. I apologize. I misunderstanding. I thought Soumya will say so. Soumya said I'm going to save. So I goofed up on that, but we'll have half of the video, at least more than half for you. Last exercise is I need your help. Need your help. Because Mr. Bajaj is in the news from the time the lockdown has started. And Mr. Bajaj, I need your help. Because Hamara Bajaj is no more Hamara Bajaj. Okay. So we badly need your help because he asked me, are you going to do any design thinking with your people? I said, yes. So he said, can you do this last 5 minute exercise, 6 minutes exercise with your team? I said, what's that? We want a new motorcycle. Never heard of and thought of in the world in India. Wow. So we want a new motorcycle never thought of in this world from India. Wow, Modi ji will be happy. Modi ji will say, made in India motorcycle. That will be superb motorcycle. So let's practice all these steps. First step, empathy. So you are a motorcycle user. You are to put yourself in the shoes of both the genders. Okay? Male, female, both. So what will a male motorcyclist tell you? Think about motorcycle. What is personality type? You are Lalita. You are on the motorcycle. You are Enid. Enid. So Enid's on the motorcycle. What will you think as a woman on the motorcycle in a motorcycle club? What do you think about a motorcycle? So type pain areas. What you are saying, doing, feeling about and thinking about motorcycles currently available in India, including a Harley Davidson, safety issue. Don't give any idea. Some people giving idea. Don't give an idea as yet. The solar thing, great idea. Save it for idea stage. So motorcycles use only one type of fuel in India. Now some e-bikes, but they're e-scooties and they failed. Okay, so like this you talk. We have one type of fuel in India, predominant is petrol. We have electric bikes, but they're not successful in India. Only two riders. Prithpal, excellent. We need a sidecar and sidecar become obsolete. Sidecar old movie, Rajesh Khanna movie. Dost, Amitabh Bachchan, Rajesh Khanna, I don't know who all. Okay, sidecar. Excellent. Superb. Okay, superb, brilliant. So great, you're empathizing. Now stop. Thank you. That's wonderful. You have awakened the innovator in you, the design thinker in you. Wonderful, all of you. And once you're able to empathize, these are the challenges we have. Let's come up with some problem frames. Let's articulate these as a problem. Don't give me any solution. Use only H2. What is H2? It's not hydrogen oxide. It's not hydrogen. It is how to. So can you give me some how-tos? How-tos. Come on. Type some how-tos. No. Type how to make it safe and light. Lalita, excellent. Bhavya, how to make it affordable. So Kasivana, wrong. Type it as how to make bikes lightweight. That's the way articulated. Sridhar, wrong. How to make them theft proof or anti-theft. Okay. All others typing correct. So how to make bicyclists or bicycle friendly people still love the bicycle. Put it that way. How to make unisex appeal. Excellent. I have multiple fuel type. Excellent. How to make it foldable and portable so I can bring it inside my house in the night. Wow, brilliant. So Ajay, wrong. Ajay typed wrong. Ajay, you should type how to make the motorcycle self-balancing. Super, brilliant. So now you are innovator. You are awakened the innovator in you with the second step. Great job, all of you. Great job. In a minute, you are thinking in the most unusual way. Okay. Now we'll do the third step. What is the third step? The third step, wonderful third step is we will ideate. Now give me ideate. Ideate meaning you will give me wild ideas for this motorcycle. You are R&D of Bajaj motorcycle in Pimpri Chinchwad. Now give me excellent. People giving now idea. Now Ramu correct. Now Ramu saying Solar panels should be on the side of the motorcycle. When you prototype, I can already see Ramo's design. Side panels could be in prototype, we'll see. Air energy could be used. Wow. Can fly during heavy traffic. Wow. Can be, if Google car can drive on its own, why motorcycle cannot drive on its own? Wow. Autopilot mode. Mobile integration, alert button, dual power source. Wow. Auto inflating tire. Or like how we have in upper end cars now, like BMW, Audi, Mercedes, they have this. What is that? Even if you have a flat tire, it will not stop. It will go for next 200 kilometers or so. Why? Because it is no air. It is puncture proof tire. Wow, how to prevent accident. How to have a stabilizer wheel. Stabilizer wheel. I'm reminded Bachpana. If how I taught the child how I taught my son how to ride the bicycle, I put one extra paiya on the side. It's called stabilizer wheel. Then somebody said, I don't know how to ride the motorcycle. So I'll put one extra paiya. Your motorcycle will be 3 paiya. Till you are expert, then we'll remove that extra paiya. Wow. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. So now you're giving wonderful ideas. How about a roof? A what is called convertible roof for the motorcycle. Why is that? If it's too sunny, convertible roof. If it's raining, then convertible roof. In a place like Mumbai, it will be excellent having convertible roof. And that convertible roof could double up as well. On a sunny day, it could have solar panel also. Wow. Okay, I could have biometric operated system, ignition system, biometric. Until I don't put my fingerprint, bike will not start. So nobody can steal my bike. No worries about theft of the bike, anti-theft, because biometric. Wow. Wow, it'll change colors every day depending on my mood. Balaji, excellent. So depending on superb, depending on the clothes I'm wearing, the bike will change its color too. Wow, superb, just like some sunglasses now have this ability. Wow, auto parking. Wow, what great ideas you come up with. Superb, just awesome, just brilliant, all of you with your ideas. So now what I want from you is prototype. All of what you're saying is not going to be possible. So let's prototype. And this will take us to testing also. We will do it both in one. So give me final conclusion for Mr. Rajiv Bajaj. Conclusion for new generation motorcycle for new millennia, Gen Y in India. What's a final conclusion? You can tell it in a story, or you can just say, we'll just make it quick because I want to run the poll. I need 7 more minutes and I need to conclude. So come on. Excellent. So have these 3 things: step proof, color, skid proof. Excellent. Have safety alert, Rajita. Excellent. Kasif is putting all these 5 features. Excellent. Wonderful. Now you're building the prototype that these features are important in the new design that you're going to think of. And not everything possible, but some things very, very important. Very, very important. Excellent, everybody. Brilliant. 1 more minute. 1 more minute for you. Then we are ready for our final bit that we want to do with you. Final bit that we want to do with you is we want to activate one panel for you to get final answers. While you're typing, go on typing while I'm activating this. Okay. Veena, why did you leave? Don't leave. Final bit. Yes. Just wait. Final bit. Final bit is coming up here. Final bit is we are going to activate this panel. And we want this panel from all of you. We want this discussion from all of you. So please wait for a second. till it's activated. It'll take a few seconds to activate it. Okay, great. I've got the thumbnail. Okay, great. So let's activate it. Here we go. View, panel, manage panels. Okay. A couple of people leaving the meeting. I want my panel. Just a second. Here we go. Here we go. I got this thumbnail thing out. We will get all of our panels activated.